In orthographic projection of solids, in our syllabus it is given as freehand sketching. So we can draw the orthographic projection of a given isometric view. Here we can see an isometric view. So this type of isometric view will be given. From this isometric view, we have to draw orthographic projections. Orthographic projections means we have to convert this three-dimensional image into front view, top view and side view. So as you can see here, we can see a three-dimensional image here. In the question, an arrow will be given either here or here. So if the arrow is here, we have to assume this view as front view and this view as right side view. If the arrow is here, we have to assume this view as front view and this view as left side view. So anyway, we have to draw front view, top view and one side view. The side view will be either right side view or left side view. So let us assume the arrow is here and this is the front view. And now we have to draw the front view, top view and right side view. So as we all know, in first angle projection, the top view will be beneath the front view. Similarly, the right hand side view will be in the left hand side of the front view and the left side view will be in the right hand side of the front view. So that is the general schematic layout of a orthographic projection in first angle projection. We are using first angle projection, so we have to follow this. Let us start to draw. This is the three-dimensional orthographic view. Now we have to draw the front view first. So when you see from the front, only this face and this face will be visible. All other face will not be visible when you see from its front. So we have to draw this surface only. Let me show you the front view. This is the front view. So if you see from the front, we can see only these surfaces, these three surfaces. So we have to draw these three surfaces using freehand, that is in our syllabus. So using freehand, we have to simply draw this sketch and we can also mark the dimensions. So this will be your front view. And next we have to draw the top view. For that, let us see the isometric view first. So from this isometric view, we have to draw the top view. So in top view, if you see from the top, we can see this face and the face behind this and this face, then that's all. So in the top view, this face will be visible. So if you see from the top, I can show you that if you see from the top, these faces will be visible. So this will be the top view and all other faces will not be visible. So one more thing important we have to know is here we have to draw the hidden lines also. Hidden lines means whatever hidden below the visible, right? If you see as a solid, here we can see a slot here. So if you view from the top, the slot should be shown as a hidden line like this. So if you view from the top, the slot will be visible as a hidden line. This is the slot which is below the solid, that should be shown as hidden line. And this is the top rib, that should be shown as thick line. And this will be your front view and this will be your top view. So after that, we have to draw the right side view here. So let me show you the orthographic isometric view. So now we have to draw the right side view, which is here. So if you see from the right, this face will be visible. Let me change that to solid. This face will be visible, this face and this face. Only these three faces will be visible. Let me show you the right side view. This will be the right side view. So if you see from the right, this will be the view. So we have to draw these three views in appropriate position. So let me show you the orthographic projection. The front view will be here and the top view will be beneath the front view and the right hand side view will be in the left hand side of the front view. So the dimensions for the top view should be taken from the front view and the dimensions for the side view should be taken from the front view as well as from the top view. From the top view we have to draw a 45-degree line here. Using that 45-degree line, the dimension should be transferred to the side view. Hope you have understood. Thank you.